Assalamu alaikum.
Sorry, we can't do Asal Perswari one.
Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon, Adab to all of you present here in the conference hall. Today is 29th March 2025. The day will be etched in the history of CUKashmir for a very, very great achievement. The achievement is that we have inaugurated Radio Kashmir, our own Radio CUKashmir 90.8 FM, which is our own community radio station in the university.
Let's give a hand.
Honorable Chancellor, Central University of Kashmir, Honorable Vice-Chancellor, Central University of Kashmir, Honorable Dean Academic Affairs, Honorable Registrar of the university, my head of the Department of Communication and Journalism, and every dean, every faculty member, research scholar, student. This is a very glad and proud moment for all of us, and I believe that this will go on and showcase the actual proficiency of our university to the community here, to the scholars, to the students, and every community stakeholder of the university. Now, this is the felicitation event. I would like to request our own Honorable Vice-Chancellor to felicitate Chancellor of the University, Central University.
Oh, wonderful. As long as the chinar is there. We are not disturbed much earlier.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now I request Chancellor. Now I request Chancellor, Central University of Kashmir, for a few words, sir.
Vice-Chancellor sir, Professor Ravinder Nath. Today's the day is of the media department completely, so I must address Professor Shahid Rasool sir, and of course Abu Khan sir, all your handiwork, which has come in so useful now. I was not expecting to receive that faculty. I saw the program, but I didn't know that working on a holiday there will be so many people sitting here. Sorry that I had to come on a holiday, but this was the only day available in my program. But I think this is a great achievement which has been executed today. Having your own community radio station. Because this world is all about communication. An institution, an organization which does not communicate to its own people or to the community around it will obviously never be able to completely achieve its missions. This is the media is the means of outreach. आपके बड़े जबरदस्त ख्यालात हो सकते हैं, आपके बहुत deep thinking हो सकती है, analysis हो सकती है. You will have many innovative ideas, but unless you can convey them to the community at large and the people, the stakeholders, as very correctly said, to the stakeholders, you will never be able to complete your mission. So to that end, having such a facility, your own facility with you, tethered to you, is, I think, a major achievement for an institution such as a university. While we were doing the inauguration there, we were speaking about lots and lots of things which were coming to your mind. The Sustainable Development Goals, for example, UN SDGs, 17 SDGs which are supposed to be achieved by 2030. If you go into that, everything is covered there. I would add to it the domain which I am working in today, disaster. Earlier my whole career was 40 years was military affairs. Today my thing is completely social. Completely social. Because disaster also relates to social. You know, it is to prevent lives being lost and prevent livelihoods being lost. You can't go and have livelihoods lost. But if livelihoods go away, how do people survive? So for that, the Prime Minister has also come out with, the Honourable Prime Minister has come out with what is called a 10-point agenda. Right? Just like the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, which cover comprehensively every facet of life. These 10 points of the Honourable Prime Minister's agenda covers everything for the safety of the community from a disaster angle. जैसे हम बैठ के बात कर रहे हैं, अभी दिल्ली में तैयारी हो रही है, हिंडन में हमारे हवाई जहाज उड़ रहे हैं, म्यांमार जा रहे हैं। म्यांमार में आपको मालूम है बहुत जबरदस्त कल ज़लज़ला आया है। Lots and lots of people have died in the major cities there. Bangkok तक पहुंच गए, Bangkok के skyscraper गिर गए. India is the first nation which is responding. जैसे ये हुआ, automatically हमारा system जो है started working just. And it all started with the experience of the Uri earthquake. जो Uri का earthquake हुआ था 8 अक्टूबर को 2005 को, that time what we had, we really had no scientific means of response. आज वो सब ज़माना पिछला ज़माना है. Today we are very very advanced in all these things. मगर in the world of disaster management, in the world of security and safety, in the world of development, the one most important thing is the community. जब तक community आपके साथ नहीं है, जब तक community is not well endowed with knowledge, awareness, तब तक आप कोशिश करते रहे हर चीज में, in the end you will never achieve your 100% which you intend to achieve. So to that extent, having a community radio station is the greatest. 24/7 आप इसको उसमें आप मैसेजेस डाल रहे हैं. स्कोप जो आपके पास है इतना ज्यादा आउटरीच करने का, I think is amazing actually. So to that extent, the idea itself, और फिर कश्मीर में पहला कम्युनिटी रेडियो स्टेशन इस तरह का, and then on that too in a newly set up organization such as our university. So Vice-Chancellor Saab and Shahid Rasool Saab, I must compliment you, the department, for this entire initiative. And we hope we have many such more initiatives coming from all departments to make sure that the path that we have chosen of development as far as this university is concerned is fully achieved. Thank you very much. And thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your words, for your kind words. For the information of all, we already have sent out invitation emails to all the faculty, all the departments. We invite you to contribute to the radio station with the relevant themes. Please send us the people that you would nominate from your department with the content, and we will obviously broadcast that. Now I request our Honorable Vice-Chancellor for a few words, sir.
First of all, I thank our Chancellor for coming over here and appreciating our efforts. Not only that, he inaugurated the Central University of Kashmir, Radio Kashmir 90.8, and especially I congratulate the Department of Communication and Journalism for their unstinted efforts in shaping this one. And also the dream of this institution and vision is also that reaching the unreached. So this is one of the medium we chosen to go ahead, and also at the same time it should be useful for our own students of journalism for experiential learning. so they can start and collect the things and how the information can be disseminated. Now there are many things as Chancellor have also mentioned correctly. Sustainable development, 17 sustainable development. There are national mission board programs also there. So that programs also they have to be aware of it. And even state government also bringing a lot of schemes and which is improving the quality of life of the people. So mainly underprivileged people के लिए है जो कुछ करना है उसे पूरी करना है. Another thing is just also from the beginning my focus will be on environmental education बता रहे थे. So on these particular areas one has to work effectively. And further thing is also the students also to be part of, because we under environmental scheme we mentioned about, they have to be part of the academic activities. So this there is another way of promotion of people entering in higher education also. So in that way, how the University of Kashmir is going to facilitate the new innovative programs which we brought out under NEP 2020, what kind of reforms we are bringing out, all those things to be discussed, which I shared earlier with my own faculty. Now we can share through the radio to the local people. Not only the local people substation, it will be useful to the national other people also can emulate the best practice in what we are going to do it. So these are the few things just I would like to say, because Dr. Sridhar also mentioned about it is not only supplementing the education requirements, it is also the social outreach is one of the important aspect of this establishment of this community radio CUKashmir 90.8. So our motto just we have to look into that and work on that. Sir is also mentioning about the disaster management. Actually, we are planning to start disaster management as a multidisciplinary course of 3 credits, so which will be useful for the students who are interested to take that one. And nowadays, it is another important area to be handled. So from day after tomorrow, we are celebrating the International Day of Zero Waste. So one should understand what is zero waste. So this is what now this university is also conceived. It's a DPR incorporating the zero waste net zero campus modalities and structure. So thereby our expenditure of investment is going high, but subsequently the operational expenditure will be minimized. One has to look at we will have our own energy source through solar power. We have our own energy source through biogases, and whatever the household food wastage, whatever will be there, that we have to manage. We will create the biofertilizers, and we will create our own horticulture division so that the vegetables which is grown will be useful for us. It is not only the organic farming we are speaking about tomorrow, the organic life we need it. So actually this year theme for this particular zero waste is the textile and fashion. Actually yesterday I was going through that particular theme. So the maximum employment is in the textile industry, and maximum economy is coming from the textile industry. And it is not only indirectly, it is our farming community for cotton growers. It is also there. So, but at the same time, it is causing a lot of pollution because of this fashion and everything. Everyone wasting their clothes. So every new clothes they are buying, and there are a lot of waste. There is no recycling model is being thought of it. Actually, I am thinking Kashmir Heart has made how to make a product. First, you take a plain cloth, wear it for some time, then you put some design on that, and again after some time you can another design you can add it. So this art and craft of Kashmir can be utilized. So the repurposing of the clothes and fashion also will be there. There is no need to buy a new one. So this is what I thought of it, and this we can think about how this dissemination we have to reach to the society is also another important one we have to think about it. And I already mentioned you, let us be this university to be innovative, unique and role model. So all your contributions are going to help us to reach that level, and tomorrow in the shortest time we will reach our national brandedness of Central University of Kashmir is unique to others. Okay, thank you for giving me this opportunity. And once greetings to the Ramzan for all the fraternity. Thank you very much. Please move on.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And absolutely, we'll try and our level best and we'll ensure that the radio we have will go in tandem, in line with the vision of the university. Now I request Professor Shahid Rasool sir for last word of thanks. Thank you, Dr. Asif. Honorable Chancellor, Lieutenant General Syed Ata Hasnain Sahab, our beloved Vice-Chancellor, Professor Ravinder Nath, Registrar of the University, Prof. Afzal Zargar, Deans of the schools, heads of the departments, colleagues from the university, both teaching, non-teaching, supporting staff, and my colleagues from the Department of Communication Journalism. It's indeed, as Asif was saying, a momentous and a historical moment for this university that we have gone on air with Radio CUKashmir FM 90.8 on the eve of the Eid. So it becomes a historical moment, and I must thank the Honorable Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, for gracing the occasion of the inaugural of this, and I must thank all of you for being here today and being part of this joyous moment and sharing happiness with all of us. As has been said repeatedly, that we have an agenda of development and growth for the society and the community, and our Honorable Prime Minister has a dream of Viksit Bharat 2047. So this radio station will also play a significant role in involving the community, be that the university community or the community living in the area of the Ganderbal, Tulmulla area, and bring them, in the front so that they can also contribute and realize that what is our goal for development of the Viksit Bharat 2047. So dear colleagues, I thank you all, despite, as has been said, being a holiday, and your presence is an honor for all of us, and this also gives us a hope that together we can make use of Radio CUKashmir 90.8 for the growth and sustainable growth and development of the society. I will not take much time. I thank one and all who participated in making this program a success, commuting today to the university despite having a holiday and having a festival, after a day. You all made it here. We are profusely thankful to all of you. Before we leave, I request all of you to join us for a group photograph near the amphitheater. That will also remain an archival material for us, so that tomorrow people will see that on this day, on 29th of March 2025, there were these gentlemen who inaugurated the radio station at CUKashmir. Thank you very much.